This Roblox game still has real BMWs, but before I show you guys it all, make sure to subscribe and drop a like in this video. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, this game is Yonge Street, Ontario, and it's one of the only Roblox games I know that still has real BMWs. You know, I think Greenville, they got fake BMWs in there, but this game, they have real BMWs, and they have a lot of them. Look, one of them literally just pulled up right here at spawn. This is the Christmas one. We're actually going to be getting this in today's video. That's something we got to do in a bit, but let me just show you some of the cars that this game has, specifically the BMWs right now. We'll just look at those. So they got, if you like older BMWs, they got this older M5 right here, and the details are really good. The only things that are different, if you look really close, the badge has changed a little bit. Same thing in the back. Instead of the M5, it's the 5M. So yeah, don't worry about that. And it's not like these are boring to drive either in game. Let's start it up right here. Y'all are gonna really like how this thing drives when you turn traction control off. Look at this M5. Oh my goodness, this thing, it can slide with traction control off. This thing is a drift monster. You can absolutely do insane donuts and stunts with drifting in this game. There's actually a whole drift track for these BMWs, and we can actually take some of these BMWs there later. But let me first show y'all, check out this G80 they got. So this is the normal G80, right? Like I said, you know, instead of the M3 here, it's an N3 this time, okay? So this one's pretty nice. It's just a base G80, right? And it's pretty cool. They got, you know, the basic grill and stuff. But what I find interesting is this game actually made sure to add all the types of G80s. So then we got the BMW M3 G80 competition. This one I got in red. You can see the grill is a little bit different on this one, I think. But this is, you know, like supposed to be, I think, the M3 maybe competition, right? And then there should be the M3 CS somewhere. Let's try to find it. I think they call it the Rivalry Tuned. Where is it? Right here. Okay, so this is the CS right here, the best version of it. And this one, you can see it's got the front splitter, the custom grille, the intakes, the spoiler, the carbon mirrors, all that nice stuff. This one I think is my favorite BMW they got in the game. And there's a Christmas version of it that we need to unlock. So I guess we can start looking for the presents around the map to unlock this Christmas G80 M3. But we're gonna be drifting to find all the presents, so this should be pretty fun. Okay, let's see how this thing can slide. Oh, okay, I need to learn how to drive better, clearly, but we're gonna go searching for these presents and drifting around the town. So, I might have just managed to get my G80 stuck, but you know what? It's okay. I think I want to actually drive around in the M5. That's the one I have the most experience with driving in the game, so hopefully I'm a bit better at driving this one. Hey, and look at that. We found the first present we need today. So there's like 30 of these. I don't know exactly how many I have found. It'll tell me right here. We found 5 only. Okay. Yikes. Low key. That's like, I don't know, man. That's not enough. We need to find 30. But this is going to take a while to do. So we low-key gotta lock in right now. You know what? While we're searching for these presents, I think, you know, we obviously gotta search the drift track just to make sure, you know, there's no presents hidden on the drift track. So let's actually go right here to the drift track. I want to take out the G80 again. We're hopping back into it. You know, I want the modified, tuned one, so we're gonna hop in this. And yo, someone's got the Christmas car right there. I need to get that car, bro. But first, we gotta search the drift track, you know, just to make sure there's no presents here. Well, I'm pretty sure there's no presents here at the drift track, but it was still fun to come out here, you know, slide around this track. Unfortunately, yeah, I think we gotta exit the drift track. Yo, how is he getting his so slidey? I'm gonna be honest, the G80 isn't as slidey as the M5 is. I wanna hop back in the M5. I see myself wanting to drive the M5 more. It just feels more slidey, I don't know, but yeah, I just think that sucks. No presents here, but we can keep searching the whole map for some presents. This thing just slides so much easier, though. Oh, yeah, that's so much better. Look at that. We can easily do donuts in it so perfectly. This one's definitely way better than the G80 for drifting, but let's keep searching the map. Hopefully we will find some presents somewhere around here. So I'm not gonna lie, it's been like 10 to 15 minutes and I'm only at 11 out of 30. This is taking a little bit longer than I thought. I'm hoping, you know, it's not too complicated to find them. I feel like I'm gonna get to like 20 something and then it'll really start getting hard. It's becoming dark in the game though, so this is gonna make it a bit harder to find the presents as well. Okay, so I found out why my M3 wasn't sliding earlier, and that's because only the base G80 right here slides. So this actually gives me a reason to use the base one. Now we have to fill it up. Hopefully this works. I'm refueling the car right now. I don't know. I've never done this before in this game, so I think this is actually the coolest fuel system I've seen in a Roblox game. It's actually showing me the progress of it refueling. I just hope that it works right. And there's also different types of gas, so hopefully I didn't put the wrong type of gas in. That would be pretty bad. Well, it says it's refueled, so let's give it a try. Start it up. We're at 100% fuel. I think that worked. Okay, let's put off traction control. Let's see. Can this thing slide? Oh, yeah. This thing feels good. Okay, I'm so happy now. I was upset that I couldn't drift G80s around, but this one you can drift. And it actually looks fire in this blue with the matching blue calipers. So that's pretty nice, but I'm gonna keep searching. We only got half the presents down still, so we do need to find 15 more around the map. Alright, yo, I've been sliding this thing around searching for the presents, and yo, look at this meetup I found. We got a G80 rolling out. That's the tune one. And whoa, what do we got over here? We got a Mercedes. This thing's slammed. Let me turn on the headlights. Yo, is that a McLaren F1 too? Okay, this is sick. We got another G80 Christmas one rolling down the road. Dude, people in this game seem to love the Christmas G80. I see so many people using it, bro. This game actually has so many BMWs like just driving around. It's so peak. And yo, this one's honestly, I would say just get the base G80. This one's the coolest. They all basically look the same, but this one can actually drift around. So I think that the base G80 is the most fun and it's the most affordable. So you know what? That's sick. There goes another one. That guy's is yellow. Oh, he just absolutely crashed into a tree, but we still are only at 16. So we need to find still 14 more. All right, y'all, I don't even want to admit to you how long it's been. It's been basically 30 minutes. I'm only at 25 out of 30. I'm really struggling to find these last 5 though. Bro, I've been searching forever and literally one of them was on the roof of this building, yo. At this point, I'm questioning where these last 2 are gonna be because if there's one on the roof, who knows where else they could be hidden. Oh my goodness, finally. It's been like another 5 minutes. I found another one. Dude, there's literally one left. I have no clue where this last one's hiding, but I will find it, yo. I've spent too long. It's literally been an hour at this point. I've spent way too long on this, but you know what? We are finding it. We're dedicated. We're finding the last one. Oh my goodness, legit right next to the drift track. You know, earlier I was talking all about, oh, maybe there's one at the drift track. Bro, I've spent so long. It's right next to the drift track, the final one. And that should mean we can redeem it. Let's go. We should have it somewhere in our inventory. Oh my goodness, here it is. The Christmas BMW M3 competition tuned with the Christmas lights, underglow, and everything. We're gonna wait until it's nighttime so I can show you all it at night, but first, let's go customize it. All right, we're at spawn, pulling up to the customization shop. What color should we make this G80? Honestly, I don't know, man. There's a lot of cool colors. I kind of like the pink on it, though. The pink on the Christmas. I'm feeling it, okay? I'm feeling the pink. Suspension, I think we want to lower this, don't we? I think that's a good idea. Let's see. How does, oh, that's really slammed. Okay, let's try to mess with this and make it like the right amount of loweredness. Honestly, this is mad goofy, but 0.67 seems to be the best. So we're gonna go 0.67 right here, and on the front, we're gonna do 0.67 as well. That is pretty low. Hopefully that works. Let's go outside and see. Oh yeah, this thing is properly low now. This thing looks absolutely insane, but it's not nighttime quite yet. Oh, this guy might be even lower than me right there. Dang, but we're gonna wait till nighttime, like I said, and then we will see how the underglow and lights all look at night. Alright, it's basically nighttime now, and you can see the underglow looks so insane with the Christmas lights, the front headlights green and red. Wow, just wow, this is absolutely insane. This game, you know, definitely the best one to drive around G80 BMWs in Roblox, so come check it out right now. You can get this one for free, of course, and, you know, the other ones if you want as well. But I do think that's going to be everything for today's video. I truly hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe to the notification bell so you never miss another upload. Check out the video on screen here. YouTube links to like it, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.